Good morning, welcome to Maria's living room. It's Wednesday, September 2nd. Welcome. It's September, back to school, back to semi-normal life, back to our stretch on Wednesday morning. I am so glad you joined me and help me to move, to be better, to be healthy. So make sure you have a mat, you have water, some towel, pads, bands, something to help you when you do those poses. We're gonna start standing and just relaxing your body, moving back and forward just for a second as we wait for join more. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, good morning, welcome. Good morning, Lina. Inhale, lift. We're just starting. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, happy Wednesday, happy September 2nd. Make sure you have your water, you have comfortable clothes and quiet space. Water, towel, and again, good morning, welcome Willa, welcome Meredith, so nice to see you, Meredith, Lina, Willa, Barbara, who else is joining us tonight, can be tonight, who knows, and relax. Now, squat, bend, halfway, just like this, and lift your hips and gently release. As always, I'm gonna ask you to be very careful, whatever you do. Now, open your hips. Make sure that you pay attention. Listen your body. If something is not right, do not do it. Okay? Be very careful. Be patient with your body. Keep full breaths. Inhale, exhale. And again, open. Push the hips gently forward. Round, caving in. One more time. Open. Waking up, wakey. And caving in, shoulders back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release, and just sway some side to side, just like this. And then go a little bit deeper to the side. And look it up. Go with the other arm. And look it up. And again, nice. Full breaths, full. So when you transition from one to the other, make sure that you keep the breathing nice. Inhale, exhale, hinge, bend. Gently step one by one. On your knees, pull, sit, round your shoulders, elbows away from the floor, and move your hips from side to side in a child pose. Come back to a cobra. Curl your toes, go to down dog. And alternate your feet, one at a time. And then press with your heels. Bring your head down, lift your hips higher. Hips higher, chest down, press with your heels. Rest your head and neck. Spread your fingers. Deep breaths. Move your hips to the side, from one side, from left to right. Relax your head and neck. Take a deep breath, soften your knees. Step or walk forward, one by one. Come halfway. Lift your hips, bend at the waist. Deeper. Soften your knees and roll it up. One by one, roll it up. Open and stretch. Woo! And round. And open. Move your shoulders around. Keep breathing back and forward. How's outside? It's raining? I didn't even check yet. Stretch your arms. One side, other side. Stretch it. And again, stretch it. Go to this side. And again, from one side to the other side. Okay, bring it up. Hinge at the hip, bend at the waist. Halfway. Look it up, step back one by one, all the way down. Willa, good morning, Willa. Lift and stretch, cobra up. Push your hips and sit deep. Round your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. And slowly come back. Go to down dog. Press with your heels. Move from side to side. Relax your head and neck. From side to side. Bring your hips higher. Inhale, exhale, round your shoulders, press with your heels, relax your head and neck. Keep breathing, spread your fingers. Nice flow from your fingers all the way to your shoulders, hips down to your heels. Soften your knees and step forward, one by one. When you step forward, chest to your knees, knees to your chest. Inhale, exhale, all the way down. Wrap your arms behind. Elevate your buttocks up. Head down, chest down. Move your head from side to side. Inhale, exhale, deeper stretch. Opening behind the knees. Such a nice stretch. Your calves, your hamstrings. And then slowly, gently rolling up. Ooh. Placing your hands on the lower back. And opening and rounding. Very nice. Inhale, lift. Hinge at the hip, bend at the waist. Look it up, step back with your right. Make sure you have something under your knee so you're comfortable. Have your blocks if you have. You could have like towels folded, right? You can curl the other toe or flat. Okay, left knee up. Hold your hands above your knees, below your knees, on your blocks, on the floor, and go back and forward. Push your hips out, and then come back with the knee, push it forward. Lift your chest away from the knee. And again, push the hip out, and go deep, and then come back. Lift your knee, and push with the knee. And again, push with the hip back, all the way back. And see, maybe you can sit. And again, come back, push it more. Bring your hands inside, lift the other leg, curl your toe, knee away from the floor, hip. And come back from here. Come up, just like this. Whew. Inhale, exhale. Open your right arm to the side and then cross it over your left leg. With your left arm, wrap around your right hip, rotate to your left and extend your arm. Lift your chest, keep breathing. As you exhale, open more. As you inhale, come back. Lift the other hand so your left inside of the left leg. Right is opening. Slowly come back. Lift your arms up, shoulders back, and step up. And release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge your hands on your blocks, above your knee, below your knee. Push it back and forward. When you're pushing back, open behind the knee. Feel the stretch in your calf, behind the knee, in your hamstring. Keep your back flat, shoulders away from your ears, and again. Inhale, exhale, go back and forward. Each time you come back forward, make sure your knees pushing away from your chest. Now come back, nice and tall. Your left arm stretch and then open and cross it over your right leg with your right arm behind your hip, rotate, keep your chest up, your knee forward, extend your right arm behind. And then come back, bring your right hand inside and open your left. And come back. When you come back, bring your arms inside, lift the other leg, go back and forward, and step forward. Stepping forward, you hinge at the hip, bend at the waist, chest up, all the way down. Stay there for a few seconds, bring your head down, feel deeper stretch, go all the way way down. Relax your head and neck. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Soften your knees. Roll it up. Nice and slow. Take a deep breath. Hips forward. Lift your chest. Open. Caving in. Round. And relax. Good time to have a sip of water. I just noticed it was dark before. I'm going to close the blinds. And it's going to be a little bit better for you to see me. Sip of water. We're going to practice our 3 poses. Welcome, welcome. Okay. This is a good time for you to fix whatever you have to fix. Right? So we're going to do 3 poses. We have a nice group. Okay. I got messages someone couldn't log in. Okay. Your foot above your ankle or on the foot or next to foot. Above your knee or all the way up. Hips open. Knee open. Palms to your chest. Shoulders relax. Your face relax. Keep breathing. Make sure you're safe and you're standing next to something like I have the bookshelf. Keep breathing. You can inhale, exhale, lift your arms up. And then release. Nice. Other side. Okay. Again, place your foot above the ankle, on the foot, on the floor, above your knee. And this is the time I'm going to be holding because my pinky is still not 100%. Okay, trying my best. Focus. Full breath. Relax everything and be present in a moment. Very good. Good job. Good job. And release. Nice and slow. Okay. Shake your arms. Bring your right knee up. Okay. You can reach for your toe and extend. Use the strap again. If you need to hold something, hold. You can open your leg to the side. Stay strong. Practice. Each time you're going to get better and better. Give yourself time, be patient with yourself. Feel your movements. Cross it and again. Okay, step side to side, full breath, inhale, exhale. Let's switch other side. Okay, so bend your knee and you're going to open and cross it. If possible, you're going to extend. Shoulders away from your ears. I will try my best. You can open to the side. You can cross it if possible. Practice, practice, practice. Each time you will get better. When you're crossing, you really have to bring to the side to feel the stretch. Okay. Last but not least, reach for your right foot. Bring closer to your hip. Soften the left knee. You're standing. Lift your chest. Hinge, bend. Extend the opposite arm with the other leg far away. Lift up to the ceiling. All the way up. Higher. Lift more. Feel the stretch in your quad. Pushing away, away, away. Gently, slowly come back. When you come back, inhale, exhale. Place your right leg above your left. Hips down, chest up. Sink deep. Sink. Feel the stretch. If you have your right leg on the left, you're going to feel in a glute, in a hamstring, a little bit in a hip. Nice. And come back. Woo! Step side to side. Same thing for the left. Now I'm going to be holding something. Probably, what I'm going to hold. I'm just going to be careful, okay? Because I don't have anything. And if I go to the couch, I may go to the couch. So you left heel, lift the knee away from the floor, and you're hinging, bending. You can extend the opposite arm far away, all the way up to the ceiling, more and more till you close the space between both arms. And when you're ready, come back. See, I'm holding myself. And place your left leg on top on the right quad and go to a one leg squat, deep, all the way down. Feel the stretch in the left side. Such a nice stretch. Deeper, deeper. Slowly come back. Woo. Okay, shake it, shake it, shake it. Take a second. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Inhale, lift. All the way up. Clasp your palms and reverse overhead. Shoulders away from your ears and gently stretch to your left, look to your right. Go to the other side. Very nice. Now stretch your arms, clasp behind, push it away, open your chest, general stretch on the front, and come back. Inhale. Exhale, halfway, look it up. Gently step back one by one, flat on the belly. You can dive, but be very careful if you practice your dives. Please be careful if you have issues with your elbows, shoulders, don't do it. Down dog. Press with your heels, palms spread, your fingers spread, head down, chest down. Feel the stretch in your calf. Step with your right 3/4, open your left. Right hand inside. Push with your hips, lift, lift with your left arm. Stretch from your head to your sit bone. Bring the right hand lower, lower, lower. Bring the left arm higher, higher. Push with your hips, lift with your chest. Now bring your left arm forward. Fix the left leg, elongate your torso. So your left foot is slightly less angle, torso straight, and then bring it down. Your right knee is open. Your left knee is open and left heel pressing down. Bring your chest on the exhalation, lower, lower, more, more. Open the right knee. Now left hand, if you have block, place on the block, on the floor, on the ankle, on the other leg, around the ankle. Twist, rotate from the waist and lift your right hand. Lift. From your belly button, chest opening, lifting. Lift all the way up. Inhale, exhale, come back. When you come back, wide feet open, you hinge at the hip. Reach with your hands for your ankles. Toes inward. You get deeper stretch for the calves. Elongate your torso first and then bring it down, all the way down. Hold your hands around your ankles. Relax your head and neck. And then bring your hands backward, walk all the way. Adjust the space between your feet and bring your head till you stand on the head. Deep stretch for your groin, for your inner thighs, for your calves. Bring your hands to the right side. Get even deeper stretch. You're going to feel behind the knee. Walk yourself to the other side. Come back to center. Bend your knees. Slowly come back up. Ooh, take a second. Open and stretch. We're going to do triangle on the other side. So you will go to the left. I'm just going to change. Again, this is the time when I'm shifting the adjustment here so you can see me. Left foot forward. This mat is sliding here. Right 45 angle. Stretch your arms. Stretch. It's all about stretching. I know it's boring, but you know what? Be in the moment. Give yourself time to think and clear your head. This is a good time. Okay, so left hand inside, right up. Push with your hips. Open with your chest. And remember, if something is not right, you gotta stop, modify. Keep your knees open. 4 breaths. Bring the hand forward. Fix your hip. Square the hips forward. Your toes forward. Keep your knees open. Elongate from your pubic bone to your head. If you have your blocks, place your hands on your blocks, on the floor, around, above the ankle. Bring your chest down as you exhale. Keep your both knees open. Your left knee is open. Your right foot open. Knee and foot is pressing down. Feel the stretch deeper, deeper. Then place your right hand on the block, on the floor, on the leg, above the ankle. Twist and rotate. Lift with your left arm up. Keep your knees open. Keep your right heel pressing, twisting from your belly button, lifting with your chest. Come back and step forward. When you step forward, we're going to go for a deeper stretch. So deeper stretch, space between your feet. First, elongate your torso. Place your palms under your feet. Your toes should touch your wrist. Lift your chest, shoulders away. Open the knees. Push and press with your feet, head down. Elbows opening, relax your head and neck. All the way down, deeper, deeper. Inhale, exhale, let it go. And then slowly release. When you release, walk your hands one by one, and come back. Hands on your hips. Woo, don't get dizzy. Because you keep your head down. Please be careful. When you're coming from this position, like when you bend forward, round, caving in, and relax. Inhale, exhale, shoulders back. Okay, back to our beginning of the mat. Inhale, lift. Soften your knees. Exhale, hinge at the hip. All the way down. All the way down, flat on your belly. I hope you can see that. Okay? Extend your arms. Head inside. Extend your legs. Lift away from the floor. Far away. Up to the ceiling. Lift. Lift. Neck relax. Head inside in your forearms. Keep pushing far away from the floor. And then relax for a second. Fold your arms. Rest your face. Lift your legs. The waist. Relax. Come back. One more time. Extend your arms. Head inside. Lift away from the floor. Far away. If you're ready, reach for your feet and elongate away from the floor, your chest and your legs, all the way away, far away. Keep breathing, keep lifting, keep pulling away from the floor, slowly release and come back. When you come back, okay, you're gonna sit for a second and then gently push your hips down, open your chest, keep your hips on your feet. Round your shoulders and go all the way down to a child pose, all the way down. Keep your elbows away from the floor, round your shoulders, head down, chest down, full breaths. Spread your fingers. Spread and stretch opposite directions, your fingers and your heels. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands to the right side. Feel the stretch under your left shoulder. Such a nice stretch. Go to the left side. Feel the stretch under your right shoulder blade. This one is tight today. Okay, slowly come back and you're sitting. This is the time when we have to do our deeper stretch. Okay, so if what you need, towel, pad, put something under your butt, a pillow. Crumbs, getting crumbs. So you're sitting deep with your buttocks between your heels. You're lifting your chest. If you feel crumbs like I do now, you just come back and relax your foot. Okay. Keep your knees pressing down. Keep the knees together. Again, my crumbs still didn't go. And then you're trying to stretch, bending backward. Keeping the knees together as much as you can and go all the way down. One day you will be able to get, so knees pressing down and try not to lift. Your goal is to get down flat with your back. One day you will be able to do that. Now from here we're going to come back on the bottom of your feet. And this is good because I'm going to be able to stretch my crumbs. And you just move from the ball of your foot to your toes, shifting the weight. You're stretching your toes, your bottom of your feet. Now deeper even with the heels when the toes go up. And then reverse. Go on front of your feet. You sit and then lift. Feel good stretch. Very nice stretch. Very good for people who are wearing like shoes with narrow toes or like when you work used to in the office, or when you walk a lot. Okay, from here we're gonna go to down dog, one by one. Okay, so gently, step with one foot, step with the other foot, and kind of alternate and feel the stretch, pressing with the heels, even moving your hips side to side. Release your head and neck. Now from here we're gonna go to the pigeon toe. So first let's do the down dog. Spread your fingers, relax your head and neck, hips up, heels both pressing down. Now shift the weight to your left heel, lift your right leg up to the ceiling, all the way up, 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 open the hip, look under your left armpit and find your toes, open more, more, lift, and then elongate and stretch and bring your right knee between your palms. Right knee between your palms, and the foot is in front. And you sit on the right side, okay? You sit on the right side, and then you lift yourself. And when you lift yourself, I want you to elongate your left foot more and bend. So you're bending forward, hips off the floor, sinking down. Left arm next to your right leg parallel. And then sink more, more with your right hand. Wrap around your hip, open the right side. As you're sinking more, lift your right hand up to the ceiling if possible. Deep stretch. This one we don't practice, I have to remember. We have to start doing this every time. When you come back to center, readjust. So you both hips. Now, you can place something under your right back. Butt. You can place towel or pillow and extend your arms and sink deeply with your torso on top on your right leg. Inhale, exhale. At some point, fold your arms and just collapse with the entire weight on the leg. Deep stretch in the right hip, in the right side. Slowly come back. Go back to down dog. And step one foot at a time with your right, with your left. Move from side to side. Stay for a second. Readjust. Full breath. Inhale, exhale. Press with your right heel. Lift your left leg up to the ceiling, far away. Bend the knee, open the hip. Look under your armpit and find your toes. Open, open, and then stretch it out. Bring your left knee between your palms. Okay, got it? Now, place something under your left buttocks. Or sink for a second and then readjust your right leg and then come back. So you're sinking evenly with your left and right side extending, no, not extending the arms. Your right hand is bent and it's like parallel to your body. And the left arm wrap around your hip, rotate and open with your left arm up to the ceiling. This side is so tight, so we're gonna work more on this. So right arm is pressing and you're opening from your belly, from your chest. That's the rotational openings. We have to practice more. Okay, each time we're gonna do this. Now extend your arms, sink evenly, deeper, 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 deeper. Chest down, grasp with your fingers the floor, let it go, and then bring the arms closer and collapse with the entire weight of your body on the left leg. Feel the stretch in the hip. I feel actually my knee as I'm collapsing. Gently, slowly come back. Woo. Curl your toes, go to down dog, one by one. Stay in the down dog for a second, stretch enough, and then come back and sit. We're gonna practice our camel poses. Okay, this is a good time to have for me a sip of water. Okay, how we doing? We okay? Thank you for joining me, by the way. I know it's work, but you have to find time for yourself. You have to practice this. It's mandatory that you treat your body with respect. And even if you don't do all the poses I'm doing, you do your own things. At least you keep us company and motivate you, right? So, space between your knees, you're on your knees, you need to put something under your knees so you're comfortable. Push your hips forward. Scan your body from your head to your toes. Place your hands on the lower back and push with your hips more. Open your diaphragm. Rest the shoulders away. If you can, with your hands, reach behind and touch your heels. It will happen when you're ready. Don't push it too hard if you're not comfortable. You have to be careful. So hips pushing forward above your knees, your chest open, your head, neck is resting. Gently holding the waist. I always protect myself as I'm coming off the pose and going to a child pose. Nice and slow. One more time from the child pose, go to your left, stretch. Walk yourself, go to your right and stretch. Okay, and then come around and sit. And this is the time when I'm gonna fix it so you can see me more on this way. Okay. So before we do the bending forward poses, I want you to bring your left knee to the side, reach for your right leg and open. I hope you can hear me. We didn't get this long time. And then bend to the right, open your left. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna rejoin since we don't have the screen. So let's relax because we still have a lot of work to do. So let me close and sign in again, okay? So let's sign in because the screen went blank and you cannot see me. Okay, so I'm signing off. Please sign in again.